Most 2 captured towers may not be able to survive for a very long time, but it will delay the orc scouting parties. You also want to send builders with at least a minimal amount of units, so that in case of an attack they could grab the attention of the enemy. I mean, what would happen if you suddenly sent all of these guys and they got fucking attacked by a warg rider? They certainly wouldn't be able to outrun the bastard. So you might as well have some kind of an escort. Plus you can send the escort over to the catapult to defend them. Or don't. You can keep them at the base. That's also good. I'm gonna send these guys at the catapult because they could use some reinforcements. In this place, not really. They got decent enough forces to survive for now, but I'm pretty sure we could benefit from a few more camps, provided I can find a place to build them, which I apparently don't. Oh, there's a place, but it's quite iffy. Alright, the first batch of workers have begun their work, and as you can see, the construction rate is abysmally slow. Think of it as a makeshift timer. We'll be sitting here for a while, folks. Wait a minute. I only need 3. Okay, I'm gonna build some axe throwers and put them in the towers. That way the towers will have maximized firing rate. And it'll be sufficient enough at defending the base. They cover a wide enough area so that anyone who decides to barge in will get shot up like a piñata. Oh, who's over here? That little bitch. 3 more workers and we're good to go. I think that about the same amount of workers can still fit in the area. Ah, shit. Yeah, see what I mean? The fucking towers are doing a good enough job at shooting at the enemy. Although you would want to make sure your workers don't get fucking murdered. Would be very fucking nice, you know? What a poor attempt of an attack from the orcs. They got destroyed by a couple of towers. Yeah, get lost, fuckers. But now that the attack has been repelled, it's a good idea to send the workers out right away. Wait, don't I have 2 guys waiting here? Sons of bitches. Oh well. Let's make a couple more. And then maybe a couple of shield breakers, because they already possess the shield breaking ability. They already have a huge advantage over the enemy. And the Ancient Catapult is already at 2000 health. I think a few more workers could fit in the area, but I'm not sure if that's necessary. I'll build 3 more workers and see if that helps.
Disturb a dwarf, will ya?
In case a tower gets destroyed, all of its inhabitants will be ejected, so don't worry about keeping them in there. They won't get killed if a tower blows up. I do like the art style of this game. May not be the best fucking game in terms of graphics, cause well, it's old. But damn, the art style is pretty nice. You can definitely tell that you're looking at a good guy team when you look at these guys. They ain't messing around with their architecture.
We are under attack.
Oh, the orcs have decided to attack the catapult camp. Not that it's gonna make them feel any better.
Ah! They know we're here now, and they'll surely come for us. Be alert for the stench of orcs. And protect the catapult at all costs. Without it, we have no chance against their numbers.
Your camp is under attack.
That's entirely correct. If you lose the catapult, you lose the mission. So don't lose the catapult. It would be nice if these fuckers would just fuck off. Don't you think?
I'm listening. March. Bring 'em on. Get me a target.
How about you mess around with us fuckers? What's that? You got fucking -5 armor? Alright, so I know how much it can stack. It's up to -5. Still, you like getting fucking smushed by hammers? Come over here, motherfucker. How about you mess with a real fucking enemy? Piece of shit. Who you think you
We are
is?
under attack.
He managed to kill him off. Oh well.
Get me a target. Just point the way. A fine idea. Leave it to me.
We need to keep our workers here now. It's simply not safe to go out. Let's see,
Going. Get me a
you
target.
collect food. I'm surprised we didn't attack the buildings too hard. I mean, the only thing that got attacked
What is it? Leave it to me.
reasonably bad was the tower. But who gives a shit about the tower? It doesn't even belong to us. But at this rate, we should be able to finish the Ancient Catapult pretty damn fast. I mean, the build rate of this thing is good enough. It's not as fast as some other games might have, like the Supreme Commander with its 3 bajillion fucking engineers. Or Planetary Annihilation, where 20 advanced engineers can build a fucking nuke in 10 seconds. Provided you get the necessary tech. Could be a bit faster though. It's a good idea to use Gimli's abilities whenever you have the possibility. Oh, it's a good idea to use any hero's abilities when you have a possibility. They are all good. It's just that they are, well, situational.
I'm on my way.
It seems like Gimli's doing pretty good with its levels. It's already level 6. And he's got 18 kills.
Where? On it. Going.
Doing pretty alright, I gotta say.
You need to build more camps.
Fuck that shit.
Disturb a dwarf,
We ain't need
will
to
ya?
build nothing. If anything, we need to finish this catapult. And it's nearly finished. Look at that lovely beast. Nearly complete.
A well is running low.
What the fuck are you doing, guys? I can see you.
Gimli here.
And fucking stunned. Now the majority of them is going to die without even getting a hit. Look at that. Fucking demolished. Shield breaking and stunning is awesome. And by the time the fucking attack was finished with, the catapult has been complete. We also been told that the well is running dry, that means the resources are running low.
A building has been...
Here we go.
It's finished. Let's stain these hills with orc blood as a warning to others who would invade our lands.
How about a demonstration, boys? Oh yeah, now that's what I call firepower. Now that we have the Ancient Catapult finished, we must use it to complete our mission and destroy the enemies.
Objective has been completed.
But first we're getting attacked. Oh, Gimli leveled up to level 7 already. Pretty cool.
We are under attack.
Ancient Catapult has a slight reload time, but you don't have to worry about that. Let's attack this spot.
Catapult has been launched.
Observe as the catapult utterly annihilates this particular quadrant of the enemy base. Flawless. Outright demolished. This guy managed to survive somehow, but that's inconsequential, really. At this point in time, only one more hit is enough, and the mission is over.
The catapult has been launched.
And away we go. Watch out for the shadow, boys. Boom!
Now that's a weapon crafted by dwarves! I don't think the orcs will return anytime soon.
With the catapult's completion, another entrance to the dwarf realm was defended. No more orcs would brave the lands where fire and stone rained death upon them. Aware that his orcs had failed, Sauron sought another way to reach the dwarves. He sent emissaries to the king under the mountain, offering an alliance and great reward for information about a certain hobbit. Suspecting treachery, the dwarf king sent Gloin and his son Gimli to warn Bilbo and seek the counsel of Elrond in Rivendell. There, Gimli would join the Fellowship in their quest to destroy the One Ring.
And so the three peoples, or in this case the three dwarves, have successfully defended the Iron Hills with an awesome catapult. Battle for Middle-earth 1 and 2, what's that? Your catapults suck dick? Yep, they do. I love this fucking catapult, it's awesome, I just love it. And there's also a multiplayer / skirmish mode called Catapult, I believe, where you have to capture this particular catapult and use it against your enemies. It's awesome. But now that we have completed our little event, let's say, at the Iron Hills, we now have 3 more missions, with 2 of them available right away. We have the Pursuit of Gollum and the Bridge of Osgiliath available to us right now. I say we do Pursuit of Gollum first.
Gollum, the wretched slave to the One Ring, has managed to slither through the grasp of the elven king Thranduil and retreat deep into the forest of Mirkwood. Thranduil has sent Legolas to recapture the pitiful, corrupted creature.
Spoiler alert, we don't actually capture him. I love that loading screen. What do I write on this ring? Oh, here we go.
I hear them, precious. Wicked elves, we hate them.
Enter Legolas.
We near Dol Guldur. Stay alert.
They will make.
Vile spiders! Kill the creatures quickly! Gollum must have fled north. Keep your bows ready. This area is infested with these spiders.
It is here that we are introduced to not only another type of enemy for the evil, the spiders, but also to a whole new hero and to new units which will be available to us later. But first, objectives. We must find and capture Gollum and make sure that Legolas doesn't get smushed.
I am with you.
Now it is said that Gollum has fled north. So let's go north. But first, just a little moment. I think the sound is getting a little too fucking loud.
An easy path.
I can't do anything about the volume of the cutscenes. It doesn't seem to be in my control. In this mission, we only have to follow the tracks which Gollum has left, because he never washed his fucking feet, and figure out where the hell he is and fucking capture his ass, while also killing a bunch of stinky spiders.
Notched and ready.
We are now introduced to the elven archer.
I am ready.
He is an excellent ranged unit. He also has very interesting special abilities, which I think will be introduced to later. For now, it is important to know that these elves, they may not be very powerful when it comes to defense, but when it comes to offense, they can kick some serious ass.
Nasty elves is. They hurt us. We mustn't let them catch us, no! We curses them. They wants to keep us from the precious.
Gollum is near. I hear his muttering. Move, quickly!
He's right fucking where? What do you mean? Oh god damn it.
Speak your mind, friend.
Legolas is also an elven archer, but in this case he's the most powerful of the group that you got. I mean, seriously, he's only level 1 and attack is already 20 and armor is 2. What the fuck, man? That's deliciously good. He also has a special ability which is going to be available real soon, known as True Shot. It allows you to shoot someone with a particularly strong shot of a bow. It deals a lot of damage, but it's a bit long on the reload times.
Let us go.
Now that might be the right way to go, but what's going on down here? We may encounter spiders. And now we can unlock the True Shot, a powerful long-range attack that knocks units back. Note that this only works on units that can actually be knocked back. So if for instance you're trying to attack a troll with this, it's not gonna knock them back. They are too fucking big. It will hurt them plenty though.
Halt! Listen! I hear voices. To the west.
Help! We are trapped!
We are under attack.
shadow
A
is
new
growing.
objective has been assigned.
This is probably the only time you'll hear that voice say that there's a new objective assigned.
Must move.
Also, if you can shoot these spider cocoons fast enough, you can actually kill the spider inside before he spawns. Unfortunately for us, this isn't gonna work out entirely. You should probably try to save those rangers.
We must free these men. Fly. Whither the road leads.
Whoosh! Oh, that didn't seem to work. Look at these tiny ass spiders. It's a baby spider. Fucking shoot his ass.
You have my oath.
Shoot his fucking ass. That's very nice. Ah, looks like some spiders decided to free themselves.
Drive them off.
We are in your debt, good elf. What brings you to these depths of Mirkwood?
I am Legolas, son of King Thranduil.
No shit.
We are in pursuit of an evil creature named Gollum.
No shit.
King Thranduil? This Gollum must be an important creature indeed.
Yes.
We lost his trail a short while ago, but he cannot have ventured far.
We would gladly assist in your
Behind
search.
you!
Holy balls!
An
Ready to
objective
scout.
has been completed.
Fucking spiders!
Keep sharp. We must resume the hunt.
And there's more of them! Oh no! Don't worry about it, spiders are pretty weak. They're only good as a support unit, so you should never worry about the spiders actually kicking your ass too hard, unless you terribly suck. But for that to happen, you really gotta suck. I mean, you gotta suck not only at the game, but also at life. Cause seriously, how can you suck so much to get killed by a spider that can be bested by a fucking goblin spearman, who's supposed to be the weakest unit? You really gotta try hard to suck. But yeah, we have rescued some rangers. This is actually a completely optional thing. If you never go down here, you will never find out that the rangers are in any trouble to begin with. In fact, they probably are never in trouble to begin with unless you discover that they are in trouble. Rangers are kinda useful because, while they may not be particularly powerful, they are detector units. Detector units are the only kind of unit in the game that can detect invisible units. Seems simple enough. However, there aren't a lot of types of units that can turn invisible, so for that one type of unit that can turn invisible, there's that one type of a detector unit that can ruin his day. In our case, we can ruin the day of the enemy's hidden units with the rangers. Our hidden unit is actually the elven archer, but at the moment he does not possess the capability to become invisible. Look who's there. Hey, where are you going, skeletal? Here's some good calcium for you, motherfucker. That was a wraith. Wraiths are the enemy's detector units. A bit of a weird choice, but when you think about it, you would think the ghosts would be able to see things that are invisible.
Attack!
The spiders are coming from beyond the ground through a cave just ahead. That is indeed true. In fact, the cave is right here. So what you should do is fucking destroy it. You can also use this cave to grind XP, but since Legolas is already at level 4, I don't think that's necessary, since there's at least 3 missions in Mirkwood. Enough time for Legolas to get to level 7 or even higher, so don't waste too much time on that. The only enemies you'll meet in this mission are spiders, so don't worry about that too much. Spiders are pretty weak. I mean, come on, even rangers can kick their ass.
I will do what I can.
Like I said, spiders are mostly support units.
These tracks are fresh. Gollum must be just ahead.
Like I said,
I will follow your counsel. Easy path.
Spiders are usually considered support units,
Let us go.
so you wouldn't use them
Let us go.
to kill enemies anyway. Would you get out of the fucking way? Fucking spider. Spiders everywhere. Oh no! We must chop him to pieces. Rangers sure love fighting. Everyone likes fighting in this game.
I cannot.
For some reason you cannot use true shot on spider eggs. I'm not sure why. Here's a place of power. This place of power is known as the Elven Shrine. It gives you more health. So now your units are actually a little less squishy than before. Notice that there's a little ball of blue light flying around the place of power. This is to show who controls the place of power. And how do you capture the place of power? Just walk right next to it. If there are no enemies next to it, you will automatically take it. So the spiders would just have to walk up to it now and they would take it. And you would get a notification that you lost the place of power. You will also lose line of sight over it, because you actually have line of sight over the places of power that you possess. This does not appear to be the right way.
We go on. Whither the
Probably
road
need to go
leads.
north.
Let us go.
Let us go.
Let us go.
Let us go.
The shadow is growing.
Hey, you!
Let us go.
Whoosh!
Let us go.
He didn't stand a
Let
chance.
us go.
Nasty elves. They can't catch us.
They can't wash their pussy too.
Yes, they can't.
Gollum is there. We have him now. An orc camp in Mirkwood?
Oh shit.
Be on your guard.
I think they noticed us. Despite the objective saying kill the orcs,
Warrior has fallen. Speak your mind. Take more care.
we really don't have to kill all of the orcs. Only these 3.
Gollum will have to wait. This foul orc presence so near our realm cannot be tolerated.
Orcs were not common to this area of southern Mirkwood, and a war camp of this size implied a mounting threat to Thronduil's kingdom. One moonless, starless night, the orcs attacked, enabling the cunning Gollum to make his escape, while the elves battled for their lives.
Well, actually, we just caught him by surprise and then Gollum took the fucking chance and ran. But whatever, we can go with that too. And so we have completed the mission known as the Pursuit of Gollum. Like I said, we don't fucking catch him. Sucks. But that's all we really need to know for now. This was session 1 of War of the Ring. Stay tuned for more.